What's up, Tiki Team? Welcome to the channel. My name's Spesh, helping you conquer the Horde. And today, the multiplayer reveal trailer for Call of Duty Vanguard came out and was released. And this is going to be 7 things that you may have missed inside of the multiplayer trailer for Call of Duty Vanguard. Now, as we know, we're going to be getting the multiplayer beta this weekend for PlayStation players over on Call of Duty Vanguard. We're going to be getting 4 different maps we can play along with the Champions Hill maps. We'll be seeing kind of the progression, different weapons, and whatnot inside of the game. During this multiplayer reveal, we had a whole breakdown with a bunch of different parts of the animation team and the sound crew and just kind of everybody involved. But the very first thing that you may have missed inside of Call of Duty Vanguard's multiplayer trailer is that the destructible environments aren't just limited to running through walls. And I don't know why, maybe I just didn't expect this, but when they're on this ship, you can see that this person shoots through the boards on the ground and adds an element of verticality to the map as well. I don't know if maybe you guys were expecting that, but in my head, when I thought about destructible environments, I thought about just running through the wall and hanging out with the people on the other side. But instead, this person shoots down through the top of this, I think it's a ship, shoots down through the ship and then drops down behind another player, which opens up a whole nother lane to the map. And honestly, going through the different kinds of maps, I thought that they did a really good job with all the different parts of World War II and the different factions and just kind of like what we'll be looking at in terms of maps. That being obviously Northern Africa, the Pacific Theater, the Eastern Front, all the different kind of maps. There's so much to differentiate between all the maps. Obviously, if you're in the Pacific, you kind of have like the greenery and the trees. Northern Africa, you have the browns and sandy colors. It makes me very happy that there's a lot of brighter colors because in the Champions Hill beta, oh my god, it was so brown and bleak. Now, the next thing that you may not have seen inside of this trailer, coming in at number 2, is the home run finishing move and just all the other finishing moves in the game as well. In fact, there was a scene inside of Hotel Royale where there were just a ton of different finishing moves being shown at one time, and it made it look like this epic battle sequence. Now, obviously, finishing moves are pretty popular, so we knew they were going to be coming back, but getting our first look at it, especially from a third-person point of view, it looks absolutely insane to see all these finishing moves, and let me tell you, the home run finishing move is just hilarious. Coming in at number 3, and you probably saw this, but the tank RCXD is incredible. Obviously, it's maybe not the most realistic thing in the world, but I mean, who cares? It's a video game. You drive a RCXD tank, and it looks like it works just like any old RCXD. You drive it in there and it explodes, and it is adorable. It's this little tiny tank. I want to pick it up and put it in my pocket. Also, it looks like the tank in this part of the clip actually opens the door. It just kind of like pushes the door open, which I think is absolutely hilarious. We also got to see a bunch of different kill streaks inside of this trailer, and 3 that were very, very noticeable was the death machine, the grenade launcher, and the flamethrower. Nothing too surprising here with the 3 different kill streaks we're going to be added to the game. And also, by the way, if you guys did not know, Call of Duty Vanguard is going away from score streaks and back to kill streaks. So if you kill 5 enemies in one life, you'll get a kill streak that way instead of hanging out in the back and defending an objective or something like that. Obviously, all 3 of these look a little bit different than they did in Cold War just because of the era and the time, but nonetheless, we know that at least those 3 weapons are back for Call of Duty Vanguard. Coming in at number 5 on our list, we have a very, very quick shot of, well, a stim shot. Stim shots are back in Call of Duty Vanguard. I don't necessarily know if that was a realistic thing back in the World War II era, but again, it's a video game, alright, it's fine, and I'm actually very happy stim shots are in the game. I think stim shots add a whole different level of skill to the game. If you have time to pop your stim, you can hide behind a rock or something like that. It saves you so many times, and it really helps out the skilled players. Now, coming in at number 6 on our list is actually the use of the impact grenade in these different clips. Obviously, in some parts of the trailer, you see someone pull a pin, throw a grenade, and it takes a second to explode. But the impact grenades look like they did quite a bit of damage and destruction when thrown into the room, and so on and so forth. Now, I'm pretty sure they did have the impact grenade inside of the alpha, but for some reason, when I used it, it just didn't seem like it really did anything. Maybe I just suck. And honestly, that's probably the problem, but nonetheless. Now, before we get into the final thing, I just want to thank you guys for 1,400 subscribers on the road to 1,500. My goal is to get to 1,500 before Vanguard comes out in about 2 months. I know you guys can do it, and I greatly appreciate you guys. Now, coming in at number 7 on our list is the return of 2 fan favorite maps, Castle and Dome, from Call of Duty World at War. Now, I'm going to be honest with you, unfortunately, I didn't really get to play World at War all that much, but Castle and Dome are 2 maps that stick out in my head, just like they did in everyone else's. And it's pretty crazy to think that Dome really hasn't ever had a remaster inside of Call of Duty. Castle we've seen here and there, but Dome has not had a remaster at all inside of Call of Duty, so it's going to be super nice to finally be seeing this map again in Call of Duty Vanguard. Let me know if there's anything that I missed down in the comments below. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you soon. I want to give a quick massive shout out to any of our channel members or Twitch subs over on the channel, and a big extra shout out to the Zombie Richtofen member, starting off with hashtag BestMod, Strict Archer, the walking dad joke himself, Commander Quip, and the man, the myth, the legend, Tiz Brandon ZR.